Hey guys, in this one we're going to make these civilians that we can run over. So we're going to make a new folder here and call it humans, I guess. And call it, make it a character, sorry, new actor class character, and call it base human. And we'll just work on the base one this time instead of making mistakes like last time. And so we'll add a mesh, we'll add a businessman, so we can run over the smug businessman. Yeah, you just know that guy's screwing you on Wall Street, look at him. Alright, so we'll get him in, and we're going to make an animation blueprint for him, I guess, where we should start. So we're going to add new, and we're going to go to add a feature, a content pack, and we're going to actually add the, where is it, the third person content pack, because this is going to add some animations for us. So we don't need this. We'll get rid of the maps folder first, so it gets rid of the references, and we'll get rid of this. So we don't need that. Fix up redirectors so we can get rid of it. Okay, you know what? Fine, whatever. Don't worry about that. Okay, so what we will need to use is the animations here. So we're going to right-click this and retarget and duplicate. And right, we need to make the thing first. So we're going to go to mannequin, character, mesh, load up the skeleton. Sorry, I always forget where this is. Oh my god. Retarget manager, and so on the skeleton, go to retarget manager, select rig, select humanoid rig, save, close that, and I'll just close these. And now we need to go into our Polygon City meshes characters, and I believe they're in T-pose. Yep, so we need to make him in A pose, so just view pose, modify and then click upper arm R. What it should say, it might be hard to read, but it's upper arm R there. And we'll just rotate these 50 degrees. Save that. And hit modify pose and use current pose. And then save again. I just like saving a lot. And file, save all. Just to make sure that's set up properly. Okay, so now we're ready to finally do our animations. So we'll go to our animations folder in the mannequin folder and retarget. Duplicate anim and retarget. And our guy will be there now. We can retarget that. And we're going to make a new folder and call it retargeted anims. Move all this in there. And file, save all. Alright, so open this up. We're going to actually make a little change here that I like. So we're going to go to the default here, idle run. And we're going to divide the speed by 2. And just what this is going to do is it's going to make it look like they're walking rather than running. And we'll change this later when we add like civilians running away or something. But for now we're going to make it so they walk. So we'll go back to our blueprints folder and go to humans, base human. Open it up. Select our guy. Oh, and we should rename our thing actually, sorry. So go back to retargeted anims and rename this anim BP poly dude. Call it poly person since there's females as well. Okay, so we'll use anim blueprint, anim BP poly person, and now we got this dude like this. And we'll just adjust their walk speed to be, we can search for it, walk speed. We'll make it 300. And now what we'll do is we'll make a controller for him. So we're going to go new blueprint class, all classes, and we're going to search for Detour, which is the Detour crowd AI controller, which makes them walk around each other. We're going to call it AI con Detour human. Alright, oh my god. Alright. Okay, save all, and here we go. Okay, so we'll load that up. Pile, save. And we'll go to our humans, base human. And we'll change AI controller class to AI con detour human and auto possess to place in the world or spawned. Excuse me, compile, save. Alright, so in our controller, our AI con detour human, we're going to do on begin play timer by event. And we'll make it 1 second. Make it custom event. Travel to location. We'll name it travel to random location actually, because we're going to randomize it. And we're going to make the little script here for our guy to randomly go around. So we're going to go move to location. And the location we'll get is get reachable point in radius. We'll connect that. Make the radius 15,000, I guess, pretty large. And we'll do get actor location. Get controlled pawn. Get actor location. And we'll make the acceptable radius 25, I guess. And I don't remember if we need to do that. I'll look that up later. But we'll leave that for now. I don't think we need to. Now we'll need a nav mesh, so we'll drag that into the world. And we'll scale this up to 200 by 200 by 10. We'll hit P to make sure it's working. Yep. Okay, and now a quick trick to make it so they don't walk on the roads that we're just going to do real quick is we're going to look up the nav mesh. Where is it? No. Modifier, nav modifier volume. And we're going to make this, where is it? We're going to go to area class nav area obstacle. And we'll just drag this, or scale it rather. Control B, Control C, Control V, sorry. And just drag this here. We'll just make a little demo area. And now we'll drag our humans into the world. And if we hit play, they start walking off. Now there's a few things we need to fix. We'll go back in here. With the base selected, turn off use controller rotation yaw. And with the movement selected, go to orient, or search orient, and orient rotation to movement. Compile, save. And now back into our event here, we're going to Control C, Control V to make a new timer and connect this like this. And we'll make it random, float in range 4 to 10. And don't make this one looping because we made it loop itself. So it's just going to get a random location every 4 to 10 seconds to walk to. So this will just give some vague impression of life. And if we go back into the game, you can see that they're walking around and they look pretty decently. Alright, so that's getting to about 8 minutes, and it looks like they're intelligent and following the crosswalk, but don't tell people our secrets. We'll work on better ways to improve that over time, but I'm just getting this going quickly is the goal, to get everything going quickly, and then we can improve it over time. So the next thing we'll do is we'll make it so we can actually run these guys over and they ragdoll, because right now this just happens, which isn't very exciting. Just kind of block them, which is, I don't know, kind of inconveniences him, I guess, but he doesn't seem to care, so we'll make him care about something. Alright, I'll see you in the next video.